Hey guys, Lego Weekend back with another review here, and now we have Marvel Legends. I don't know if this is considered the anniversary or just the Avengers line, but it's that first appearance Hulk, uh, and Bruce Banner from that first appearance, and I actually forgot to grab his shirt he's wearing, but I got this from Target for about $17. There's no way I could say no at that price, and I definitely have complaints, and those complaints are honestly just about Bruce Banner. I have no complaints with this Hulk. I love this body they use for the Hulk, and it looks great. It comes with a good amount of accessories, and I'm really happy with this purchase, honestly, especially at 17 bucks. So we're gonna jump straight into articulation. Okay, so getting into articulation here, I'm gonna take we have Bruce Banner, and I'm gonna take his glasses off because they do come off. That's an accessory. They don't come on. Make sure you don't forget that packaging. So starting here with the head, straight down and up, you get some pretty good movement. Left, right. Don't believe you get any like tilt in the head like that. Just a smidge, I guess, but it's not. I don't think it's intended. But you can, look left and put your head down. Watch from the side too. Up, down. Pretty good up and down. Okay. Pretty good up and down in my opinion here. Go for that T pose. My man is full of pins. Yeah, and I actually did that already once too. I keep forgetting. The arm can come up pretty easy, so definitely be a little gentle with your T posing. And double jointed. Bicep swivel, hand goes. There is an out crunch underneath there. So we turn them sideways and we can attempt the. Yeah, you're not getting much backwards. But you do get a pretty decent forwards. I don't know what you're doing with it, but if you put them back straight, let it go straight up. Double jointed is a little bit blocked off. Feet are freaking trash. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Feet are trash. But your basic Marvel Legends, right there. My real complaint. One, actually, his legs are a little bit bent. I don't know if you can actually see it, but this man just does not stand on his own. Honestly, it's the hardest thing I've ever done is try to get him to stand. So we'll probably see him laying in the background while I get into the Hulks. Alright, and now we're getting into the Hulk, and I guess I gotta do it from back here. I forgot how big he is for a second there. Let me see if I can move the camera up where I don't like to see the background, but we can. Just moving a little bit closer here. So if you do have that 20th, maybe 75th anniversary, I don't remember, but if you have that Hulk that they did, I think it was 75th anniversary Hulk, something like that, or the 20th anniversary of Marvel Legends Hulk. If you have that one, it's the same body, and that's an amazing body. I do have that. I'll try to grab it and show it off. But here's up, down. Just a really good head. I mean, that's that Solomon Grundy. See, and this is what I love when you can kind of twist the head like that. Like we can go full left and right. When you can twist it like that, it's so much angrier. You go, maybe for that T pose, might be it on that side. All right, that looks like all we're getting on my T pose here, actually, which is not a T pose at all. I don't know if that's my fault, but I mean, you can turn the arm either way, I guess, and you can always play around with stuff, but the correct way, and then you do have bicep swivel, wrist bends, single jointed, obviously, everything swivels on him, hand bends, and I also will point out our massive butterfly joints, and I mean massive. And I know there's some complaints that it doesn't really go that far forward, which is true. And I wish it did a little bit. But is what it is at this point. I don't know how to do that. That's back. And this is forward. It's not really too much there. Leg. I guess it has a pin. It's not really. I don't know. He's such a big guy. All works. That's your leg. You do get a thigh swivel. You do get some pretty good articulation. I mean, you can come in like he's playing freaking basketball, dude. Literally like he's about to dunk the freaking ball. Let me literally come in like he's about to dunk the ball on somebody. I love this mode. But the feet also have the full swift. But that's articulation on this Hulk. I have zero complaints, honestly. I think this Hulk is amazing. This whole body of him, I absolutely love it. And I guess I'll put some biasness, but I love it. So from there, we're gonna go into accessories. Okay, so for accessories here, our Bruce. Try to get him in focus here. Why is it not going in focus? Our Bruce here only comes with glasses. Pretty simple to get on. And there you go. There's his glasses. That's all he comes with, or all mine came with, at least. From the looks and memory of it all. I will say, I do think that this face makes a great comic Peter Parker face. That makes sense. But this figure is a headache, and we'll get into that later. But let's get to the goods here. Here we have Hulk, and he also comes with this from his actual first appearance. And on him, he has one fist and one open. We have a little bit more of a tight grabbing circle. And another fist because it's the Hulk. He deserves some fist. And here we have his other head. And man, probably has been said before, but this Hulk looks so much like Solomon Grundy with these facial expressions and obviously that gray. But I'm very, very happy with this Hulk. Bruce Banner's alright, whatever. But Hulk is amazing. I already have one. I mean, $17. Who's going to say no with this body, right? And then we also get this bad boy. I mean, this thing's crazy cool. Giant metal pipe from that cover. That the Hulk can go right into his hand. Hopefully, this doesn't give me no issues right now. But it looks like it's going to give me some issues and not be able to go in instantly. So let me see if I can do it in the next like 2 seconds. Ta-da. That's a little bit higher than it's supposed to be. There you go. There's the Hulk carrying that. Doesn't come with too much, but I honestly only bought this for the Hulk. I don't care about this Bruce Banner. I think it's a really, really bad figure and super, super outdated. Pins everywhere. Legs won't go straight. Feet won't stand. Arms are horrible. But, I mean, no one's buying this for Bruce Banner. Literally nobody. If you're getting this, it's because you want this Hulk. And you can see why here. This is an amazing figure on this Hulk. But from here, we're going to jump into size comparisons. I'll put Bruce Banner right in front of the Hulk so we can still see the size difference because he is a part of this 2-pack. But I'll tell you right now, he's basically just your average height for it, and he cannot stand on his own for me without a bunch of that on. So, let's get into the size. Okay, starting off, what do I have closest here? We have a Mythic Legions Gold Knight, who's right in between, which does make sense. And I will throw up a Axie Dino Warrior, or Axie Toys Dino Warrior, because him and Hulk could have some really nice, fun fights. That's something I'm probably going to try to capture in some photos here, because I think it looks really good together. But, you know, Hulk's bigger. He should be. This man's a monster. He should definitely be probably the biggest figure up here. Let me see what else I have down here. It kind of looks like Solomon Grundy. So, there's a Mezco Superman, who I think would also look pretty good. Yeah, I think that looked pretty good together. At least I hope so. I might be completely wrong here. Next, I have a little bit of trouble with the cape and the balancing. We have, what's this, the Mayfair Cyborg Superman, who would also look pretty cool fighting, and it kind of just shows you freaking puny Banner. Then I have some Spider-Man to put up here. SH Figuarts, if I can get him to be straight and kind of standing, even if it's leaning. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, he's leaning a little bit forward. He's a little bit hard to get stand, but he looks alright. I think it scales pretty well. Have Sentinel Miles, which we'll never see Miles in any of these actual outfits in the same room. But Sentinel looks pretty good. I'll rip both these out and put what I believe is the standard Marvel Legends height right here. And that Peter Parker, as you can see, he's about the same height as Banner, just a little bit taller. And he looks really good. It really shows that Hulk is just an absolute unit. And I got Thor to put up here. He's in a kind of a different pose than regular, but you can see he's still smaller than the Hulk, but he still compares, because Hulk and Thor definitely have some good battles. And speaking of other giant guys who would be green, Mythic Legion's Ogre Scale. About the same size, if not a little bit taller. He looks a little bit taller on my side. Might not look like that on the camera, but he's a little bit taller. But that's all the size comparisons I have for him. From here, let's get to the final thoughts. Okay, so my final thoughts here. I'm really happy to have another Hulk here. It's the first appearance, and I know he doesn't stay like this for long, obviously. And it's not really what you imagine when you hear Hulk. But I just love this mold they actually use, this body for this Hulk. So it's going to be super fun to play with. And, I mean, it just looks so good. The Bruce Banner, I think, is absolutely trash. Like, mine just doesn't stand. One of his legs came bent, which I have an issue with. On also a few other ones that have those old pinned legs. And his feet just do not want to stand. And I've seen other people have the same complaint about the feet. But that is a really good head sculpt on it, and I will not give that. I will not take that away from him. That head sculpt is amazing on him. And I like that these glasses actually stay on, unlike the retro-carded Beast, who has a really hard time keeping glasses on. But the main attraction here, let me get this man out of the way, is this Hulk. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. It looks great. It plays great. It's one of my favorite Marvel Legends, probably ever. Is this the first Hulk they have on this body. And I like this one more. I know some people don't. But I absolutely adore this Hulk. So for $17, I mean, this is a no-brainer. You can get it on clearance. I'd definitely get it. $60 for this Hulk, though. I mean, I guess that's what the other one costs. But he's green, and he comes with a lot more. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I love this Hulk. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.